It's at 9:04 and today we're going to take a look at the KTM Expo R Experience Red Bull Ring is what they've called it. So we're going to buy it now and it's going to cost us 420,000 or 60,000 crew credits. So you want to really use the normal money, so the bucks, for 420,000, and we're going to take a look at it and drive it and test it out in the race. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Now let's get into customization. Now obviously it's not going to have any customization, but we're going to have a look. So you see, you can't, no wheels. You can change the wheels, but there's no like stock ones other than them, so there's not much you can do to it. So we are going to just paint them red and put some vanities on it. So what vanity, I don't know what vanities I really want to go with. It seems like the vanities you go with actually adjusts where the arches go. So that is very interesting. I'll say we go with something that's orange. I know we have some, it's just finding it because they're all scattered everywhere. So we're going to go with these ones here, just because I feel like they suit the build. But no, I'm not going to do any underglow. We can do, let's do the yellow nitrous. I don't want to do underglow. We can do the window tint. We could have that in an orange like that. Pretty cool. Horns and audio signature. I'm going to leave that off for now. And we can put dashboards on, which is kind of nice. So I have the peace sign. Where's that? Right there. The upgrades for the engine, because I didn't do it. So here we go. And that should give us 154 brake horsepower, 574 brake horsepower, sorry. Let's go do an event in it. We're going to do the event right here called Alpha Nitro. So we're going to fast travel to it. So now let's carry on with the race. There we go. And this race you have to get it successful at the start, otherwise you get no boost. And usually I get no boost, so I'm expecting to get no boost. So the way you run the boost is you want to click R2 when it lights up, like this. And then you wait for this one, and then go. And you see now you've got some bars of it and some bars of boost. So that's how you run that. I didn't realise when I first ran this race, when I was doing the actual playlist, but we're going to see how this car can perform and when we want to use our nitrous. This is a fairly long race, but it's not too bad. So it just gives us a view on this. Because I haven't made a video in quite a while, this is kind of cool. So we want to use nitrous here, I reckon. We want to focus on using it on the straights. So clearly we lost traction there, but that could have been because of how fast we're going. So this straight, we want to use a bar of nitrous, so we can get up to the max speed right there. Not bad. It is a little bit slippery, but if you use pro settings you can clearly make this a lot more grippy than what it needs to be. It does seem to understeer quite a lot though. See there, that's a lot of understeer. We're going to save our nitrous because we have 5 laps. We're going to use it where necessary. So we do want to brake for this corner. Very heavy there. And when we get out and get it straight, we'll just use the nitrous there. And then it gets us up to the speed that we need to be, so we can focus on the final lap. It does make pops and bangs on its own, which is pretty cool. I am a fan of the Expo. If you're not a fan of the Expo, then obviously this car wouldn't be for you. We can try and do it a little bit first person as we go through this tunnel section. pretty cool interior. And now onto the straight again, get it straight and then press our nitrous. Very nice. Hard on the brakes so we can make it in the corner. This corner seems to be a pretty fast corner. I like this massive sweeping left hand bend. And then onto the brakes again. Handles really nice. It's a little understeery, that's the only problem. But other than that, it does feel good. And onto the straight again. Now let's go back into third person for this final lap. And now we've got to work out where we can use our nitrous, because we have 3 bars left and we don't want to go to race. So I reckon if we get around this corner, we could probably boost it around this corner. That does make us lose a bit of traction, but it can be done. And we should do a little boost here and save our last one for that final straight. So the finish is right there, so really you don't really need that last burst of boost, but we've done it anyway. 3 minutes 36. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.